Welcome everybody back to the Preacher Parker Show. As today we get deeper and deeper to the craziest of times, the most horrific situations that people are going through worldwide. Depression, people wanting to commit suicide, unhealthy choices, living a life of chaos, problems with our government, bad policing, a community of people just hurting each other with violence and death, wickedness and evil. We have lost ourselves. And throughout all of this that's happening right now, one question, Preacher Parker, I have to ask you. Are you living your purpose? And are you still pursuing what you should be pursuing? Or are you allowing fear, all this negative energy, to shut down your goal, your purpose, and your defined moment of becoming who you're supposed to be and what you was meant to be? These are questions I ask. I even ask myself daily. Am I living what I truly want to live? What do I mean by that? Am I satisfied? When I woke up yesterday morning and I went to work, did I smile? Did I say, man, I can't wait to go to work today. I'm so happy to be there. This is what I want to do. Or there was a part of me that kept wanting to lay in that bed just a little longer, procrastinating, dragging on my day, hoping that hours wouldn't speed up. So I have to go straight to work. Start a day of something I don't enjoy. Not saying it's a bad job. Not saying it's a bad workplace. Not even saying that the environment that I'm in, that I'm within, is bad. But what I'm saying is I feel no satisfaction, no growth, no purpose of continuing, because I don't find myself in a position that this is what I want to be. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. That's not me. And that's not saying that people that want to do that for the rest of their life shouldn't do it. Because sometimes your calling is within that workplace that you're in right now. Sometimes you're meant to be that manager or that cashier for that time period. But at the same time, I just got that feeling that a lot of us, this ain't what we want to do. This is what we put up with. This is what we do just because we just want to get by. Because we want to pay bills. Because we want to continue to be around our friends. We forgot who we was, what we brought ourselves up to be, what we went through school for, dreaming about. Or remember the time when your parents just sit back and say, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you had so much joy in your mouth and that passion in your heart. And your eyes opened up so wide and you said, I want to be that astronaut. I want to be that lawyer. I want to be that doctor. I want to be that physics. I want to be that defining purpose. I want to be that president of the United States or any country that you're in at this moment. But something stopped you. A lot of things stopped us. I was a young man. You know what stopped me? Somebody telling me that I couldn't be that person. Somebody telling me that the job was too much. It was too hard. How many years of schooling you had to go through just to become that person? And I was like, man, I'm not trying to do all that to be that scientist or that doctor. Why can't I just be it? The crazy part is you can't just be it. But at the same time, you do have to have some kind of educational background. Well, depends on who you ask. Because there are people out there that didn't go through the same amount of schooling that most people go through. They are successful. They are go-getters. They are accomplishers because they achieved their dream, their ambitions, their purpose, their fulfillment. They found themselves. So even though I'm bringing this up now, I bring it up because of everything that's happening around us every single day. Whether it's through the COVID, whether it's through alien invasion, with corruption with our police and our media, whether it's governments out there fighting each other, whether it's people battling off of religion. There's so many distractions out there that you pick all that up and you forget all about what you were supposed to be doing. What are you supposed to be doing? Who are you? Who are you? Who am I? What am I? What defines me? The real question is, what do you see yourself as? Truly. If somebody was to ask you, who are you? I'm not talking about, oh, I'm a guy that works at my fast food restaurant or this retail company. No. Who are you? Questions like that is hard to answer because a lot of us haven't discovered that yet. And for those that have, kudos to you. Hats off to you. Congrats. Maybe you can show the rest of the world, how did you get that? How did you become that? How did you grasp that and find that? I truly want to know who I am every day. I'm more than just a man that smiles and greets people and be respectful and have a wife and puppy and have a home and a place to go to work and a vehicle. I'm more than that. That's more than who Preacher Parker is. Daily, I want to find that. I want to find who I am. I want to help you find who you are. We can't find this if we prolong so much. We procrastinate so long. There are days where I just wake up and I say, I'm going to get it today, and I just don't do it. I literally just don't do it. I find every excuse in the world. I take extra long showers. Oh, let me go walk my puppy 4 times today. You know, you want to get something to eat? Let's just go get something to eat. Let's watch a TV show. Hey, let's watch the whole series. Anything I can to avoid stepping step by step, fulfilling that purpose, to fulfill that chapter in that book, to become the person who I'm supposed to be every single day, who I was brought up in this world to be, who I came out the womb to be. Because believe it or not, you came out the womb to be something. You truly believe in your heart that you was born just to be here, just to take up the air and the space, just to waste the time of others, just to sit there and be this empty vessel of hopelessness. I'm here to tell you that you are wrong. You are more than enough. You are more than a conqueror. You are more than an overachiever. You are more than what others say you are. You have to know this. The problem is we don't have somebody that's going to tell us this. You have to tell yourself this. Sometimes you got to look in that mirror and say, I am ready to accomplish my goal. I challenge myself and I challenge you daily that we wake up every day with just a moment of purpose. Wake up every day with something that I have to accomplish today. I don't care what it is, whether it's walking or reading or writing or making that phone call or helping that friend in need. Whatever it is, you got to do something. Why am I here? What is this all about? Was I really born in this world to eat, sleep, socialize, and die? Seriously? Was I born in this world to work every single day till I sweat full of drench and my hands are hurt, feet is hurt, I'm in pain, I'm not satisfied, I'm underpaid, overworked, not happy? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that what you're supposed to do? Break my day, I don't think that's the truth. I think that is wrongfully wrong. That's not the answer. That is not who we are. That is not what we're supposed to do. We were born on this earth to have dominion over the lands, over the seas, over the animals, over the nature, and to do good with it. We was born on this earth to love thy neighbor, to love ourselves. The biggest thing I just said right there was to love thyself. We have to love ourselves. We don't love ourselves, there's no way we can love somebody else. A lot of us claim to love the good Lord. We love God. What did the good Christ say? To love thy neighbor? Love. So important. Love is lost. Love is gone. Love's not even in the music no more. Not in the movies no more. I mean, it's not real as it should be. We lost value, sense of purpose. We allow the structure of negative media control our thoughts. We allow people to tell us that we can't be enough. I want you to find yourself. I want you to realize that the good Lord has brought purpose to your life. Our Creator has never left. The universe is up in the air that you can feel the frequencies around you, the good vibration. You should feel a good spirit within you that's calling you to do something more. And if you don't find that, you don't sense that, maybe you got to find out what's wrong with you a little bit more. Discover you more. Stop letting all that wickedness come into that heart, all that fear come into our mind, all that pride. Let's stop us from accomplishing things or forgiving our past. All that doubt. Let's stop us having dreams and ambitions and believing in ourselves. And all that ego to think that you're too good to do things that are necessary to achieve. And I'm not talking about some sexual favor or some hideous favor or some vicious way to get people back. I'm talking about good conscious thoughts, but to work a little harder, to talk to that person you don't want to talk to that actually might be the answer to your prayers. To get on your knees and beg for change and cleanliness and to renew your mind. These are the things that we have to aim for, what we have to do. Because if we could do these things, people, we will be more than you can imagine. We will achieve more than you ever dreamed. You will see more than this world, the beauty of it, what it was really here for, what we are really created for. Let's find love again and purpose. Let's use our talent and our gifts. And let's get out of the workplace that you don't want to be in. Let's get out the career that you chose because your family told you to, or because it was genetically, or because you believed it was the only way. But in your heart, every day, you're dissatisfied, you're hurt, you're humiliated. You feel like you're doing wrong where you're at. You feel like you're not doing the good that you want to do. You feel like you're not spreading the joy you want to spread. And you're not feeling that you are fulfilling the purpose you're supposed to fulfill. Being more than enough is what you should say every day. I am more than enough. I am more than a blessing. I am more than capable. I will fulfill what I was destined to be fulfilled. And I will get rid of all negative energies. And I will be successful. I will be loving. I will be joyous, full of meek, and I will overcome any obstacle that I face. And with it, I will have testimonies that will increase more of this passion or purpose. Preacher Parker just wants you to know that there is more out there for you. It's not over. It never was. Turn off the TV. Turn off the radio. Spend time with yourself and your loved ones. Find out who you are. That we can come back into this world, prepared to battle any battle, and to let to show the world that your God-given gifts is here to clean house and to make better and make the world a better place. This has been the Preacher Parker Show. Please like, subscribe, and share. Spread this message to everyone. And remember always, love thyself first before you can love others the way they should deserve to be loved and the way you deserve to be loved. Thank you.